today we're making a sweet plantain
Plaintain
bread. Okay? So I
Okay.
had 1 stick of butter, which is a half a cup of butter, and 2 eggs that I added here. I was just trying to help expedite the video, and no, you guys didn't see me put it in. Are you able to get inside the bowl? You see in the bowl?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm just using the back of the fork just to smash up the butter because this wasn't pre-planned all day unless I'd have had the butter soften already. And I'm so scared of putting it in the microwave because it may get too soft and can't do what I need it to do. So the next thing that I'm going to add to this is a cup of sugar. I find that the sugar mixes well with the chemicals in the butter, organic chemicals, and that breaks down the butter much quicker. In the meantime, I know these have some alcohol in the back base of it, and I know that will help mix with the chemistry of it. So I have some almond extract. Just gonna put a little dab in there. Oops, you didn't see that. And
Mommy's saying about the sugar and stuff.
then I'm gonna add the vanilla extract. Once again, these are alcohol based, so I know that these are gonna mix with the chemicals. Just using the back of the spoon, and I'm just gonna beat this in. And then I'm not gonna mix everything well because our cameraman is going to stir in the rest of the stuff. I'm just trying to get this here to a consistency that's ready to go. Now I'm gonna just put the banana in, because I'm gonna smash that up for him as well, and then he's gonna add the flour, or I may add the flour, and he's gonna stir for us. I know probably this is something that you needed to blend up, right? Not all that soft, but we'll do what we can do with it. Oh, it's a lot of work, but whatever. Probably I should have smashed this up first, right? But we work with what we have. I think next time we'll smash it up first because this is something I'm doing fresh. Cameraman, you sound like you have a cold. Do you have a cold, cameraman?
No, just coughing.
Okay, I heard you sneezing earlier. So this technically should have been smashed up, but it's alright. I'm just using the back of the fork. Work with what we got, right?
It's kind of hard.
Yeah, this one is kind of hard. I thought it was a lot softer than this. It's the softest plantain that I have.
We're doing a lot of videos. But now we're doing with the stew chicken.
I'm just using the back of the fork, smash it up, make it in that way. It's my mistake. I should have smashed the banana first. Because I forgot this is not a regular banana that can smash easy. Do not have a potato smasher that I could have used. Actually, let me take a look. You have so much utensils and you're like, oh, I don't use it. This is difficult. work with what we got. Just using the back of the fork to help break up the fibers. Like a piece like this now, just like, I hope that it smashes out with the breaking process. Trying to break it down as much as possible.
Is it done now?
No. Just gotta put a little dust and a baking soda. Oops. A little dust and a baking soda in there. Recipe calls for a teaspoon baking soda. And what does a baking soda do, cameraman?
It helps things get a little flavor.
Baking soda helps the bread, the flour, the bread to rise.
Okay, Mom.
Sorry, the bread to spread.
Oh, I didn't know that,
So
Mommy.
they're supposed to spread with cookies. So I guess it causes it to rise with the cakes. Yeah. I know with cookies, it spreads. Soda for spreading and powder is for puffy. So, yeah, it's all right. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add, I believe it's just a half cup of pecans. I'm not going to put the walnuts because I have pecans extra, so I'm going to put the pecans in there. Alright, so I know it's a little bit more than a half cup, but that's what we have right now. And I'm just going to stir that in. And then the last thing we need is 1 cup of flour, which we're going to sift in.
Mommy?
Yes?
You said I was going to mix.
Yeah, I'm going to make this right now.
Make me mix?
I'm just getting everything in here because that was a really difficult smashing. Alright. So hold this with your hand. Alright. Don't let it go on the dough. Hold it up. Alright. Pat on the side. Put your hand.
That's how I do it.
And you're sifting the flour in. Now this helps prevent what? What do you think it's preventing? The lumps.
The lumps.
So you don't want those big lumps going in the food, and then you're eating food, and then it has a big thing of flour that wasn't cooked. So we're doing this process of sifting it. Okay, keep going. It's best to sift it on tap on the side. No, right there. We're just gonna shake it out.
Okay, Mom. Let me wash my hands and stuff. So it's my pause the video. Don't watch it.
So we're folding it in.
Yep.
Remember how I showed you to fold in the flour? Just one circle of scoop. Right.
Yep.
Yes. Keep going. Keep doing it.
Yo, Mommy.
Great job.
So you guys, as you guys can see, I'm doing everything.
But we don't want to stir it too much, and we don't want it to get too glutinous. This is just regular all-purpose flour. It's not a bread flour, but we don't want it to get too gluteny. So you want to just fold it in until everything is mixed. And then from folding in, that's it. We're going to just pour it into the baking container, and we go from there. Okay? So let's try to get the sides scraped down. Sorry, I'm putting my fingers in the camera. I'm not the best camera person. So we're just focusing on getting the sides. Just get the sides scraped down. We just want to incorporate all that flour. Okay. Alright, so just get these flours scraped down. That's what I want in there. Alright, go ahead. Now fold it. Just fold it. About about 5 more times, just big folds. 1, make sure all that flour is out of it. 2, 3. All the flour's got to come out. And you don't want to overmix it. Don't want to overmix it.
I think all the flour's out now.
All right, so we're going to hit pause. Ready? All right, so I'm greasing the pan. I'm going to use, the heck is that? It's weird.
That was weird.
Yeah. So I'm going to use the butter that I have, that I used with something else I was preparing earlier today. And what you do, you take the butter, you rub it all over the pan when you're baking certain things that needs to be able to come out of the pan easily. So you rub it, right? Rub, right? Rub all the sides, rub the bottom, right? Just want to make sure it's coated as much as possible, right? I'll add that into something else. All right.
Mommy?
I coat the side of the pan, and then when you're baking, as I said, you're going to use some, you can use, I've always learned to use it with butter. I'm not sure if you can use it with grease. And then you just take a little bit of flour. This is probably too much, but, and I'm just going to throw it in there like that. Are you getting a good view?
Yeah.
All right, so then now you just go around.
Why are you putting it on the table?
And then this is here. It's okay, we can wipe it off. This here is just gonna help create a coat so that when I put the dough in and I bake it, it's not going to stick so much to the pot, the baking tin. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna knock out the extra flour. Are you looking?
Yeah.
Knocking out the extra flour. All right, because you don't want too much flour, because then it's going to go in your dish. And this is going to provide a nice coating, right? Put your item in here, let it bake. You should be able to take it out when you're ready. All right, and then you're just going to put the dough in.
Mom, first you gotta mix the butter with it.
Oh, that little piece of butter, I know it's a big piece of butter. I put it up.
I'm not gonna mix, Mommy. I'm gonna mix.
Just breaking it up. I'm not gonna mix it too much because I don't want the dough to get to the point that it's not.
Look at Mommy's putting it into. Oh.
I don't have something to scrape it down with. I don't have a spoon. Let me go and get a spoon.
Pause the video.
Yeah. Yeah, give me a spoon out of the thing.
Okay.
So I'm just scraping down. I don't have a rubber spatula. I don't think I've ever had one in this house yet. Well, actually I have. I had it one time with one of the kids with the, those, to make their smoothies. The baby food I meant. So, God bless you. And you're just gonna rub it in. And it should bake. As I said, I just made it half the size. This recipe would call for double, but I said, you know what? I'm not sure if everyone is gonna like it. And I want to try something new. Now, what I probably do with this, I think I'm gonna go back in and top it with some more pecans, because they can always pluck it out, but I want my thing to have a nice coating of pecans.
Don't you get a little chocolate, Mommy?
I'll see. Let's see.
We want to make some chocolate chip cookies.
I know, I was gonna make some for you, but I bought some instead, so.
Huh?
I bought some instead.
You bought some and stuff? Oh, Mommy, thank you, Mommy. Where are they, Mommy?
In the little pantry area. Alright, so
Pantry?
that's it. Alright?
Okay.
So that's how we make it. We're gonna put it in the oven for 350. I forget how many minutes, if it's 40 minutes or so. But when I'm doing my other meal, I'll put it in and we go from there. No, we're not gonna see the final product, but this is how I'm making it with the recipe, okay? Thank you for watching.
Bye. Mommy, Mama, can you send it on YouTube, please? Thank you. Bye, guys. Thank you for enjoying the video. I hope you guys subscribe and click the bell button. And see you next time. Bye.